Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and I've started to get a few, as we're going to have a warm spell for a couple of weeks. I've decided to take a chance and take some of my citrus out of the summer room so I can have a proper look at them and inspect each plant and see which ones are looking the worst for wear from their winter stay and which ones need treatment for which pests or mould, mildew, any other problems they might have. Now this one is a lemon plant that I've got. You can probably see it's not, as far as I know, either a Myers lemon or a Eureka lemon. You can probably see the shape of the fruit. There's quite a long elongated one, and it does flower and fruit on and off throughout the year. It might be a Four Seasons lemon, or it could be another variety that I'm not aware of, but it's actually in quite a good health after its stay in the Summerhouse. The only problem it has got is quite heavy infestations of green fly. Fortunately not a scale insect. So what I've mixed up here is a mixture of soapy water, and I've added a little bit of alcohol to it. I think it's isopropanol. I'll have a look on that and check exactly what it is on the bottle for the full name. So I've added a small quantity of that to the soapy water, but I find that soapy water is very effective on aphids because they have a waxy protective coating on them that stops them from drying out, and a little bit of soapy water, I find, both washes them off the plant, and if they're left on the plant it washes off their waxy coating, and they seem to dry out and die off very quickly. So this hasn't fortunately got any scale insects on this particular plant, so this should be quite satisfactory for washing off most of the pests. Let me move the camera around a little bit, and all I do is gently spray all the leaves, and you can pretty much see if there are any green fly. There's some on the tip of this stem. You can pretty much wash them off with a high pressure jet, and if that doesn't get them off, you can virtually rub them off with your finger. It's not too unpleasant to do if you've got warm soapy water going onto the plant at the same time, because you don't get anything left on your fingers. You can see the new growth coming out here, but I think these will benefit hugely from being outside now. So I thought what I'd do is, as it's a nice day, I'd get everything out and give them a good wash down and see if I could get rid of most of the pests, aphids and green fly. You can see them on my finger, not a very nice sight, but basically I'm taking them off with my fingers and the soapy water, so it should get rid of virtually all of them. As I said, this one's not too heavily infested. You can probably see it's got quite a few new, you can see there's quite a few new lemons coming, as well as some, if I pull this back a bit, it's actually got some quite two decent sized, nearly yellow ones here. Let's see if I can move the camera. See, just turning colour now, and that's in April, so I'm quite pleased with how this one's done over the winter. Let me stand that back on its stand. It doesn't need repotting, I don't think. I'm quite happy with the size pot it's in. It's not root bound at all. I think it'll be okay in this one for at least another year. I mean, this could probably do with pruning, because this branch here is in a very awkward position coming over the top, but to be honest, I'm just delighted that the plant's healthy, so I think I'll probably leave it as is and not worry about it too much. So I'm going to be doing this to all the citrus, probably one at a time. I won't film them unless there's something interesting to look at, like they're half dead or got a particularly bad infestation of something else, but for the time being I'm planning to leave these outside, as I do think the next couple of weeks the weather's looking promising, and I'm hoping on that basis that we won't get any frosts. So thanks for watching that video, much appreciate it. Please remember to give me a thumbs up. You're welcome to obviously share the video if you think this might be useful to anybody. Please subscribe to my channel if anything I'm growing interests you at all, and remember to click on the bell if you would like to get updates on new videos as I put them out. Thanks for watching. I'll catch up with you in the next video.